happiness and success, family. This video is for anyone who feels as though they cannot change their predicament. They don't truly believe that they can really improve the quality of their life exponentially and achieve their dreams. Let's dive straight in. Right, there are some misconceptions out there about what leads to change. Now, some people believe that change happens over time. Others believe that change can happen instantly. I think both kind of go hand in hand to an extent. So firstly, let me express that I agree with both perceptions, but I really believe that change happens instantly. Instantaneously can you change your perceptions, your belief, fire new neural patterns in your brain, access new emotions, take massive action in your life, refrain to go backwards, keep moving forward, change your personality, change the way you present yourself to the world, change what you do on a daily basis, your habits and so on and so forth. It can happen immediately. That's a threshold. There is a point where you just break through and you just snap and you just move forward. Now you need enough emotional intensity to make that happen, but it can happen immediately. Now in saying that, whilst it can happen immediately, like your things could be going like this, there's a reason why I'm showing it going up slightly, and then bang. This is the point. That is the moment. Now what we have to understand here is that there might be certain events along the way that builds up tension, where you go, enough is enough. Yeah, this is breakthrough. This is the breakthrough moment. This is instant. Yeah, just briefly, I want to take you back to when I went to Tony Robbins' event, Unleash the Power Within, many years ago. And I felt completely like stagnated. I wanted to massively change my circumstance. I was just your standard teacher. I didn't have any forms of passive income at all. I felt a little bit hopeless. I mean, I knew I was going to keep getting promoted within the educational system every few years and so on and so forth. But it wasn't filling me with enough intense passion, enough joy on a continual basis. I didn't have much confidence in many different areas in my life, and I was struggling in a whole host of different ways. You know, I was getting clues. I was getting colds and flus continuously. My immune system was compromised, mostly because of the acidity that I was creating in my body, the negativity I was feeling, the high amount of stress. I was living in chronic stress then. I didn't have enough healthy patterns in place. And when I attended Tony Robbins' event, Unleash the Power Within, he actually had us standing up several times. The guy doesn't stop, you know, get you bouncing, going crazy. Anyway, he had us standing up, he had us close our eyes. And what he said was incredibly beautiful. And it penetrated through my very being. It was really beautiful. And it's so simple. But when you hear, do you know what I'm saying? When you hear certain people say things, you tend to listen to them if you want to. You can have another person whose opinion you don't really value say the same material, but it just doesn't feel the same. You want to hear it from Tony and all these sort of things. So Tony essentially said, you are more than enough just the way you are. You don't have to be any more. You don't have to speak a certain way in society. You don't have to stand a certain way. You don't have to have a certain accent or come from a certain background or have certain experiences. You don't have to have the most expansive vocabulary. You don't have to have a certain amount of wealth to feel like you deserve this or that. He said, the way you are now, what you have inside, is more than enough to achieve whatever you want to achieve in your life. He's just saying the only problem is most people don't know how to access that within them. They suppress it or hold it back, or don't believe in themselves. There's the incongruency within their lives, or they don't access their peak state on a regular basis. They don't get themselves in the right zone on a frequent basis, and therefore they infrequently enable themselves to flourish. Okay. And after that experience, that was my breakthrough moment. I decided then and there, and Tony had us really using anchoring. He got us to use anchoring is essentially when you wire yourself with a certain movement and you associate it with who you feel, and you say certain like incantations, certain things like, you know, I deserve success, and you have a certain emotional movement, if you will, and you do it with such intensity that you kind of shape your very being, you change your emotional state, and over time you change your subconscious programs. These are really important things. And he had us doing that, and I made a promise to myself then and there that I was going to chase my passions, chase my dreams with everything I had. And I was going to let no obstacles, no negative people, not even my own negative internal dialogue, and we all have that negative voice within. I was just not going to listen to it anymore. I was just going to be myself from now on. And it's kind of like you just flip a switch. And that was my moment. So for me, I want you to consider, has your moment come yet? When is it going to come? It doesn't have to be a Tony Robbins event. It could be just a revelation, an epiphany. You could just be sitting down one day reading a book and you go, there we go. That's the missing piece of the puzzle. It doesn't have to be really this kind of like amazing event. It just doesn't have to be that way. It's what it means to you. Do you know what I'm saying? But what I wanted to bring back to you is this part. Is that whilst change can happen instantly, on many occasions it's a build-up of what I call tension. So say for me, I might have become dissatisfied with my life because, let's go with I was, you know, unhappy with my love life. Let's go with that. So say for a moment, you know, I was single. And say if there was a moment where I was unhappy about being single. That could be a key moment. Say here, so a little bit of tension builds up there, right? Yeah, a little bit of dissatisfaction, displeasure with where you are and what's going on in your life. Say here is when I got, you know, say when one of my employer essentially spoke to me in a way that was unacceptable to me. That really pissed me off. So, employer issues. Let's say here, someone told you you're never going to do what you want in life. You're going to be a failure, da, da, da. So say if a peer said that to you. These are all triggers along the way. These are all parts where you go, oh my God, so, all right, I'm really upset about my situation. But you just keep plodding along in life, and it's still in the background, still winding you up, and then something like this happens. Then it's still winding you up, and you're getting a bit more dissatisfied. You're building that leverage. We're after these moments are good. We're after leverage here. So say all these small things happen, because small things tot up. It builds up, and leads to a breakthrough moment or depression. And this is a choice. This is a choice. You need to develop the right kind of emotional intensity, the right kind of leverage to push yourself over the edge, to make you step outside of your comfort zone. Yes? Because that's how you're going to take control of your life, to broaden your horizon, to learn more, to experience more, to become more intelligent, to increase your energy levels, to believe in yourself more, to increase your self-esteem, to build momentum. You can do it. You can also do that by going to my website at www.alexgem.com. Simply click where it says join PHS today. Enter your credit card details and you'll gain access to my mind-blowing revolutionary course, The Power System. Taking you from where you are now, wherever it may be, whatever stage you are in your life, from wherever you are now, we're going to take you to where you want to be, to maximize your true potential, which of course is unlimited. And I'll tell you, this course is unlimited because I've also included 3 sensational benefits and bonuses in here. Hours of exclusive video footage, podcast material, and 100 audio segments to keep you on track. This package is remarkable. It's taken me a decade and a half to compile these experiences, to compile this knowledge, and you are getting it like that. The whole thing is worth $1,200. I'm not charging for anywhere near that. You're going to be absolutely blown away by the price. You're going to think you're dreaming. You're going to be like, what? No way. That's way. Yes way. Because I really want you to invest in me and therefore invest in yourself, in your future, in your ability. Now, if you're watching this on Instagram or Facebook, click the notification. Click the link in my bio. Or if you are at my website and you did click that button which says click join PHS today, scroll to the bottom of that page and you can actually see the course outline. Beneath the testimonials, you can actually see the course outline. You can see the different sections involved in the power system. You can see the different segments, and some of these segments are actually set to preview. That's why I'm actually giving away some sections for free. So you can get the worksheets, which is probably my favorite part of the entire thing, the worksheets, the activities that I'm giving you that you need to answer in order to make this really personal, in order to extract the most out of these activities. Really amazing stuff, I must say. Get the worksheet, get the video, get the audio, get the written word if you like reading as a means of learning. Get it all for free for those particular segments, so you can essentially try before you buy it. I also offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. So there's actually no reason not to take action. Take control of your life, take action, get your hands on that course. And I can't wait to hear from you, to tell me about the beautiful things you're learning and what you are doing in your life to help maximize your potential. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click the subscription button and also hit the notification bell, because every single week I release several new videos. I am consistent and I need you to be consistent. And these videos are amazing. And some of these videos are really long and I can't actually put it on Instagram and all these other social platforms. So my YouTube channel has some exclusive content as well that can't be found on other social platforms. So subscribe now. I've got different channels. So the one that obviously is about power, happiness, success, that's the one you want to join. I can also help get you into great shape. I can also help you with dating. Like, come join, learn, grow. Can't wait to be part of your life and your journey. Stay strong and look after yourself. Take care.